Welcome to ProFlex Products. In this video we will discuss how to properly mix thinset mortar. Mortar is the adhesive used to hold tiles to a surface or a substrate. Thinset mortar is also called thinset cement, dry set mortar, or dry bond mortar. They are all the same product. Several different types of thinset or mortar are used for different types of construction and different techniques. For more information on all ProFlex thinset mortars or other ProFlex products, visit www.proflex.us/tile-setting or reach out to our technical team at technical@proflex.us. First, select the proper ProFlex thinset to best suit the needs of your project. On average, you will need about 5.5 to 6.5 quarts of water for a 50-pound bag of mortar. Adjust the amount according to how much mortar you plan on using. Add the water to the bucket first, to reduce the amount of dust kicked up by the mortar when you add it. Be sure to add the mortar gradually to the bucket. Mix the mortar until it reaches a thick consistency. It is important to stir the mortar until it reaches the consistency of a thick peanut butter or toothpaste. Always mix the mortar a little more than you think you need to in order to blend the ingredients as thoroughly as possible. The exact mixing time can vary. Plan to spend at least 2 to 3 minutes mixing to ensure the mortar reaches the right consistency. Once you are finished stirring, let the mortar rest for 10 minutes to activate properly. This part of the process is called slaking. Resting the mix will ensure all the powder moistens and becomes mortar. It also activates the additives that are important for bonding. If you don't let the mortar rest, it will stiffen up and it will not cure correctly. Mortar that does not cure correctly will cause the mortar to not perform as intended. Stir the mortar again for about 1 minute to finish it. Now that the mortar has activated, give it one final stir to distribute its additives evenly. Keep stirring it until it reaches the final consistency you need for your project. When the mortar is at the right consistency, use the flat side of your trowel to key the mortar into the substrate. Using the notch side of the trowel, it should stand up when you work it into ridges. Do not add any water or powder at this point. Adding extra ingredients thins the mix, creating a weaker adhesive. Remixing, also referred to as re-bettering for better workability, is acceptable. For information on all ProFlex products, visit www.proflex.us or contact technical@proflex.us.